What's the latest and greatest? Let's get an update. You've had a number of announcements of recent note, but it's so hard for us in the news business to keep up with you guys simply because there's always something new, and it's trying to, okay, wait a second. That's the third or fourth update in such a period of time. It's just really hard to keep up with you guys.
Yeah, we continue to add ADS-B receivers, and for weather and traffic, we were the first major app to add that. We continue to basically improve the application, improve efficiency, make things better and faster. But the big announcement for AirVenture 2013, we partnered with Barron Services, and they're a great company. We've worked very closely with them for months. What this enables us to do is to bring XM quality weather to an iPad. Essentially just add internet and you get absolutely phenomenal products. You get NextRad satellite, which are the kind of the usual ones. But then you also get surface winds, so without looking at METARs, you can just get a quick overview of what the surface winds are doing, surface analysis, infrared satellite, the list goes on. So far, what we hear is we love it, so it's gone very, very well for us.
Well, you've also been taking this platform to work with a number of external devices now. Can you tell me a little bit about that program and who you're matching up with?
So we currently support about 10 ADS-B receivers and more coming, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AHRS, single, dual channel, really the gamut, and pretty much anyone who will work with us, we will work with. There are a couple of proprietary devices and companies out there that do not want to work with us, but we're trying, we're still asking. And we're continuing to work with, for example, a Xeon XRX or the new Xeon MX1090, that's ADS-B, but just traffic. We just announced compatibility with the Aero-454 from CEO Guardian, and what that enables us to do is to bring in real high-quality GPS coordinates from Garmin 430s, 530s, G1000, and so on. And so that gives a whole new perspective to WingX because now pilots can absolutely trust that the GPS data is very, very good.
Looking at the rate of progress with products such as yours, the big question is, where does it all end? I mean, how much more can you pack into an iPad?
Yeah, that's a good question. Our goal is not just to keep adding bells and whistles. When we come to AirVenture, we listen to what pilots want, but not only do we want to be kind of addressing the market, what pilots need, but looking out into the future and just adding those wow factors. And we've had, even just this morning, we've had some discussions with some of the leading aviation companies, and so we'll see some amazing new things later on this year.
Where do you go from here? I mean, as a company, are you looking a bit beyond the model of what you have right now?
WingX has been the #1 top grossing navigation iPad app for 2 years now, and it's been doing great. This isn't the only market. We're looking at the airline market. We're speaking with some major airlines at this time. We're also working with the military, and we have some folks in the military using that. Now, the great thing is all this technology moves over into those markets as well. So we're very well positioned to go after the airline market as well as the military market.
And finally, one of the questions we're asking so many of the vendors around here, EAA has been through this incredible controversy over the last year, but we've all got a stake in it. We all spend huge amount of money. We bring our staff. We invest so much time. From the vendor standpoint, from somebody who's been so much a part of Oshkosh and the AirVenture experience, you think everything's on the right track now?
This was a very successful 2013. There's certain other things that are going on in the market that get a lot of my attention. For example, chart fees. That's a big deal. And I think some of the alphabet soups are kind of dropping the ball on that. That's critical. If the FAA start charging $75 or $80 a shot, if a lot of folks have, for example, a 4-flight and a WingX subscription. Well, now we have the weather, so some are dropping the 4-flight one. But if the FAA has to start charging $80 a shot per app, that's going to kill the market. And so we need to address that, and Tyson from 4Flight has done a fantastic job working with the government and working with the FAA to delay that. But I really do believe that EAA, AOPA, and all the other alphabet soups need to step up and get behind us and prevent that from happening.
I thank you so much. We look forward to seeing what's happening. We'll probably see you at NBAA?
Absolutely, NBAA as well as AOPA.
Very good. Take care, sir.
Thanks, Jim.
Aero-TV is brought to you by Redbird is quickly becoming the industry standard for flight training. Since Redbird introduced its revolutionary FMX in 2007, colleges, universities, and flight training operations around the world have integrated Redbird products into their curriculum. It's time to discover what Redbird can do for you. Join the migration.